Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy D Weezy for Sheezy. Nah, my mama called me Dwayne for real. And this is Drinks on Me. Today we're gonna start off a little light, and I really mean light. No wine, no cocktails, just water. Let me tell you why water though. Do you ever think about like where your water comes from? I know a lot of times I do, especially when I'm in the store and I'm buying really cheap water. You know, I'm talking about like that 24 pack for like $3 and some change. And I started thinking like this really couldn't be that good for me, especially for it to be this cheap, for it to be manufactured, bottled, and shipped, and still sell it for a profit at $3. Yeah, probably not. So here's what I did. I decided that I was going to go to Whole Foods and I was going to check out some new waters or some new brands of water. And I came across a few, or a couple, 3, 4, that I wanted to try out. And so here we are. All of these are actually spring water, except this one here. I have one that is a purified water or reverse osmosis water. And I'm sure it's probably going to taste a little bit differently. So I'm going to grade these on how well I like them. Basically just what they look like, what they smell like, and what they taste like. All right, so we have our first one. This is boxed water. And it says boxed water is better. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hello. So boxed water says their water is sustainable. We're an alternative to plastic bottles. This box is made from paper, a truly renewable source, and it is pure. Our 8-step water purification process provides a pure pH neutral water with no additional additives. Thoughtful. We donate proceeds from each box to planting trees and cleaning up our oceans and beaches. Hey, that's a really great thing that they're doing. I hope their water tastes just as good as like their mission statement is. So anyway, this is purified water, and it's in a box, kind of like the old milk cartons when we used to like drink like chocolate milk and stuff when we were in school. I'm public school baby. So anyway, crack this bad boy open. I'm gonna just smell it straight from the container, see if I can like smell the container or the water. It's like a faint box smell, kind of like that milk carton kind of smell. It ain't too bad. So I'm gonna pour some in here, and I'm using this glass because I want to be able to treat it just like I do wine. That's what we're working with. See it. Seems to be pretty clear. So passes that. Tastes all right. Yeah, it tastes like doesn't taste like natural water. It tastes like it was purified. So how we're gonna rate this? I would give it like a 3.5 on smell because I could kind of like smell the box a little bit. I will give it a 3.5 on taste. It's not bad, but it's not really that good. I wouldn't prefer it if I was really thirsty. And as far as what do we have left? My memory is terrible. Where I go? Smell, taste, and when I looked at it, I'll give it a 4 on just like what I saw. It was just really clear and looked really clean. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back. Next we have Just Water, and this is the spring water. Sustainably sourced water in a plant-based carton. And it says I just did a good thing. I didn't even know I did a good thing, but it says I just did a good thing. This carton is made almost entirely from plants, which pull CO2 from the air, which is carbon dioxide, for those of you who weren't paying attention in science class, instead of adding more. And because the premium we pay for our spring water goes directly into improving local water infrastructure, we're actually helping the small American city we source from. So where's this being sourced from? One carton may not save the world, but it's a start. So thanks and nice move. Way to pump me up. Glen Falls, New York is where this is sourced at, and from the Glen Falls watershed. So we're gonna crack this bad boy open. Oh. Smell? I smell absolutely nothing. Get a 5 off the top for that. We'll look and see. We'll see. Clear. Just a couple little bubbles, probably from how I poured it. Oh yeah, definitely spring water. Spring water has like a unique kind of quality to it. You can taste like, I guess the different minerals and stuff is in it. Has a little bit more weight, kind of like a meatiness to it. So this is what, just water here. So I give that a 5. Smell alone, there's nothing. I didn't smell anything. I'll give it a 4. Just some tiny little bubbles in it, but probably because I had poured it. Maybe if I let it sit a while, it probably would have not had those bubbles in it. And then thirdly, the taste was pretty good. I give it a 4. Not the best water I've had, but definitely not the worst or anywhere close to it. So I'll give it a 4 on the taste as well. All right. So we're going to move on to Starkey spring water. I've actually had this before, and I like it. So am I biased because I do like it? Anyway, it says it comes from 2 miles deep, a geothermal single source, and it's naturally alkaline, 9.2 pH. That's pretty high. I know pH, high pH water is like the thing now or whatever. So, okay, cool. Alkaline water. So this Starkey spring is a protected single source water with a naturally occurring pH. I'm not gonna read all that. It takes forever. Let's just get to it. Spring water, it'll make you spring. All right. It's in a glass bottle, so I know I'm not gonna smell anything. Alrighty, take it. We're gonna pour it. All right. Pretty clear. Nothing. I don't say anything. That's some good ass water. Starkey. Man, I don't know what you put in this water, bro, but this is good. I'm giving that a 5 on taste, giving a 5 on what I saw, and I'm also giving it a 5 on smell. That is good. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and start ranking these. This goes number 1. This is following in number 2 behind that, and right now, this is in last place. All right, finish that up. It's on a squeaky chair. I gotta give me some WD-40, y'all, because this thing is making all kinds of noise. All right, and this is Liquid Death Mountain Water. Boom! Murder your thirst. It's probably about the only good time you can murder something. Well, I can think of another good thing to murder, but we gotta keep this kid friendly. Anyway, so Liquid Death. Pop this bad boy open. Right. All right. Smell. I don't smell anything. I don't smell like the can or anything. Let's see what we got going. We're gonna look at that. Has little bubbles in it. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. This is from the Austrian Alps, and this is a mountain water. And they say, I guess you're supposed to serve it like stone cold. This is pretty good. I'm going to give it a 5 for taste. I'm going to give it a 5 for smell. But when I looked at it, it had some tiny little bubbles in it. So I'm going to give it a 4 on that one. So where does that put us? Ooh, this is 1. This is 2. I'm going to go 3 and 4, y'all. This is my pick, Starkey water. So anyway, think about where you're drinking and getting your water from, the type of water that you're drinking, and spend a little bit more money. It's not really that expensive, but it's more expensive than what most people are used to spending on water. But think about your health, think about longevity, and think about the carbon footprint. Think about how far it has to travel. Think about, is the container recyclable? And is it sustainable? So in all of these cases, yes, on every one of these. So good job to all of the companies here. Anyway, check out some new water when you get a chance. All right. Peace.